start off with a tough question. Everybody's really starting to take notice of your play, especially recently. Any thoughts out there about the NBA or what your future plans may be?
I would just those questions once the season is over.
What about ACC Player of the Year, first team All ACC? Do you think you're deserving of those accolades?
I feel like based off what I've done this year, I feel like I deserve some of that. We're preseason 12, and right now we're playing for a spot in the upper half of the league. So I think based off what I've done so far, I deserve a spot in the first team.
Talk about 33-point Saturday. Just feeling it. What's your mindset out there?
Well, I'm a very confident person. I really believe in my abilities, and Saturday was a game where they put a bigger guy on me, and I was able to score him from the perimeter by driving the ball. And early in the game, I made a couple threes, which actually got my confidence going, and just carried over to the second half. My players really well. I had 19 points in the second half, so believing in myself, staying confident.
Playing Georgia Tech again after you just played them 8-9 days ago, I guess. Good, bad, disadvantage, advantage. How do you see that?
I guess it's good. We just played them, but I would imagine they do some things differently to try to stop us. We had some guys step up later in the game, and I feel like they'll do some things to try to slow me down and slow some other guys down. So I think it'll be an interesting game, and we're going to definitely need more guys to step up if we want to win this game.
I think they've moved Georgia's left to the point guard the past few games, and that's worked out well for them. They've seemed to kind of turn the corner a little bit.
Yeah, they won the last two games. They're playing good basketball right now, but we just got to focus on what we need to do. If we prepare today and do really well, if we focus on that, I think that's a good outcome.
How much, you're probably drawing attention, defenses that you probably never even imagined, but keep scoring well. What's been your adjustment process this year, seeing what you've been seeing from the opposing defense?
Well, first time I've seen something where I was double teamed and denied a little bit was the game in Alabama, non-conference, and Coach Cornell sat me down after that game and told me that's something I should expect, moving forward in the season. And some teams have done that. Virginia Tech did a really good job at scouting us, and Georgia Tech is also a team that does a good job at scouting. So I would imagine they have something in place for tomorrow.
They do anything specifically the first time you remember that was pretty significant against you?
Later, after halftime, they started denying the roll plays. So I try to stay in the gutter behind the basket on ball screens where I don't roll up. They would deny it all.
How hard is it, the close loss you had over the weekend, kind of right there, kind of on the brink of what's going to happen in postseason play? Guys not to hang their heads as you're kind of in the dog days now with this restaurant.
We just got to stay confident and keep believing. We're right there in the thick of things in the ACC, and we still have a chance to finish in the upper half of the league and get a good seeding for the ACC tournament. So we're still believing in each other. We still believe we can do great things here.
It's towards the end of the year, you guys really need these wins. You're the leading scorer. Are you feeling any more pressure, or are you calling for the ball a little bit more? How are you handling this stretch personally?
Well, I just wanted to get the best out of my teammates. I can't do it all by myself. Scoring a bunch of points, and both of my games at career highs, we lost those games. It goes to show I need my teammates to help me step up. And during that stretch, we won the 5 games. Guys were consistent in scoring. Guys like Jordan and Dante and even Avery were having 15, 16, 17 points a game. So I think the biggest thing in this stretch is just my teammates stepping up and producing.
Have you seen growth in Avery this year, especially acclimating to this level of basketball?
Yeah, I've always known Avery was a good player, but he's grown throughout the year, especially on the defensive end. I believe personally he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the ACC, and he's proven that the past 2 games by guarding some of the best players in the conference. And just him being able to shoot the ball at a high level and just lead this team has been pretty beneficial for us.
Just because I may have addressed before, but I just came up, folks are going to start asking you, what do you value about your future? So what do you have to say about that?
I was going to ask those questions once the season is over.
How much does it motivate you guys to finish the season strong for seniors like Landry and Jordan?
It's definitely a big priority for us. We've worked really hard. Our 4 years here, and we want to make this a double tournament, and we have a big chance to get past the school record of ACC wins by getting 11 wins this year, and we're all aware of that. And all the work we put in these 4 years is just leading up to a moment like this. We're in a good position, and we're in a position we want to be in right now, so we just got to take advantage of it.
How important is the three-point shot right now? And in 5 out of the last 7, you guys have shot below 30%. Are you still believe in it, or are you guys starting to kind of have some questions about all these threes?
Well, coach doesn't want to shoot that many threes. Sometimes when the game is kind of chippy or when we need a bucket. You know, sometimes guys just raise up and shoot a three, thinking that we'll hope that it go in instead of just making a play and getting fouled or something when we're in scoring drops or something like that. But we're still a good 3-point shooting team. We still, guys still come in and get extra shots in, and we just haven't been making shots. You got to get in basketball goes.
You all did a good job on the boards against Georgia Tech in the last game, but then you're out rebounded by NC State by 13. Are they just that much better rebounding team, you think, than Georgia Tech?
No, I just don't think we were aggressive enough on the boards. We weren't boxing out. They did a good job at rebounding down, and their guards did a good job at rebounding, and they just obviously beat us up on the boards, and ultimately that's what cost us the game.